And that skirt too, right?
Of course. Hurry up and undress it for me.
I've never even lifted a skirt before, and here I am about to take it off. Bon appetit! I'm Kazuma Shiraishi. I deliver newspapers in the morning. In the evening, I work part-time at a family restaurant. Family restaurant today. I support the family financially by working part-time for my parents, who don't work properly.
Only if Kazuma's parents would work properly.
There's no point in expecting anything from those parents. Walking next to me is my childhood friend, Ayumu Takahashi. She's a kind girl who worries for me since she knows my family situation. Huh? That's my dad's car. Why is it in front of the high school? As I was wondering, my father got out of the car. Kazuma, we're going to start a new business overseas from now on. So you take this. What? Wait, what do you mean? Well, take care. He handed me a sign that read, "I can take care of you. Please hire me," and drove away. What's going on?
No way! Kazuma, wait there!
Ayumu ran inside the school, and when she came back, I was told something terrible.
Oh my god. Kazuma, you've been dropped out from the school.
What?
It seems like your father got you to drop out so he could get the rest of your tuition back.
So they were serious when they said they sold the house? My parents would do that. They're the kind of people who act on the spur of the moment.
What are you going to do now, Kazuma?
I'm going to have to get some more work, I guess. I'm not going to let my feelings get the better of me. I put up the sign my father gave me and started looking for work.
Hey, Kazuma, are you seriously going to use that?
Maybe a kind former classmate will give me a job. All right, but the other students were giggling at the sight of me. Even my former classmates were yelling at me. I guess it's not going to work out so well after all.
Hey, Kazuma, if you don't have a place to live, you can stay at my place. What an interesting thing you're doing.
A luxury car was parked in front of me, and out came Rie Kujo, a famous local rich girl. She's really pretty and popular with a lot of guys.
What's that? A new kind of game.
It's not a game. Actually, I explained the situation to Kujo.
That's a tough break for you. I'll hire you then. How about 1,000,000 yen a month?
1,000,000 yen? Really?
I'm not lying. I'm your classmate after all. If you want, I'll give it to you right now if you sign this contract.
Thank you, Kujo-san. I wondered why she had a contract at hand, but I was about to sign it immediately because of the high monthly pay.
Oh, wait a minute! Kazuma, read the contract carefully.
What? The job description said the following: kiss good morning, take a bath together, sleep together every night. If you violate these rules, you will be married? What the hell is this?
Damn, it was almost looking good.
Kujo-san, I can't sign a contract like this!
Oops, I gave you the contract I made just for fun.
I don't know. It kind of seemed intentional.
That's not true. It's a real contract this time.
Reading the job description, it only said that the job was to take care of basic things, and nothing suspicious was written. Well then...
Oh, wait a minute. Something's fishy. She's giving you 1,000,000 yen just to take care of her. I bet she's going to sell your organs or something. What do you think I am? I wouldn't do that. I just wanted to help a classmate who's in trouble. You tried to make him sign a weird contract earlier, though. That was a mistake. Are you the one who can save him from his predicament? What about tuition? A house? I'd let him live in my house and work for me. I'd even support him with his tuition.
Ayumu, it's fine. There's no other job that pays so well. I feel bad for Kujo-san, but I'll take her kindness.
It's a done deal then. I'm looking forward to working with you, Kazuma.
After that, Kujo canceled my withdrawal, and I was able to go to school again. Here comes the homeless guy. I thought you quit school. My classmates who had witnessed the morning scene were already spreading rumors and making fun of me as soon as I entered the classroom.
I decided to hire Kazuma. I will not allow you to insult my servant.
With Kujo's intervention, the class became quiet instantly. But soon, a different voice rose. Kujo-san, if you want a servant, hire me! I'll work for free! I do anything for free too, Kujo-san!
I wouldn't want someone who belittles others to come near me.
They were rejected without a second thought, and the classmates fell silent. By the way, what do you want me to do?
Just come when I call you, and the rest of the time you're free to do whatever. Kazuma, can you come here?
Yes? My first job came around quickly. Does she need me to carry her stuff?
Just hold arms with me to the next class.
What? Not to carry your stuff?
I want to get to know you first. You're my servant, so we have to trust each other.
But it's a little embarrassing to walk arm in arm.
Are you going to give up your job?
No, I'll gladly hold arms with you.
Hold arms with me whenever we move to a different classroom. Is that clear?
Yes.
Kazuma, your lunch looks pretty plain.
Is it? I think it's pretty normal. I brought my own lunch for the day, but what should I do for tomorrow?
Kazuma, let me taste your lunch.
Sure, but it might not taste good to you.
I just want to try a regular person's lunch. It's pretty good.
Is it? I don't think it's as good as yours, Kujo-san.
No, this is flavorful on its own.
Oh, Kujo-san, if you eat that much, I won't have enough.
Then you can have my lunch.
Oh no. My lunch and Kujo-san's lunch are out of proportion. Kujo's lunchbox was a luxurious one, not the kind ordinary people eat.
You eat that and study its taste. From now on, you're making my lunches.
If that's the case, I'll have it. As soon as I took a bite, I knew it was different from the ingredients. The meat was tender and the egg was rich and deep. Even if I was asked to reproduce this, I don't know if I could.
Don't get so worked up. Just do the best you can.
I'll do my best. I imprinted the taste on my tongue and brain so I wouldn't forget. Kujo-san's house was grand, just like I had expected. I also expected there to be many servants, but since her parents rarely came home, it was just Ai-san, the maid, and Kujo-san.
Kazuma will be living and working here from today. Kazuma, you remember what your job is, don't you? Taking care of me.
Yeah. What exactly do I have to do?
Change me into those clothes over there.
What?
I said undress my uniform.
No. Isn't that a bad idea?
I usually let Ai do it, but she's busy too. If I don't cut her some slack, there's no point in hiring you.
Will you not sue me?
I'm asking you. I won't do that.
Then, excuse me. I put away my dirty thoughts and unbuttoned Kujo's uniform. I took off her top, which left her in a camisole. I quickly put on her jacket, trying not to look as much as possible. And that skirt too, right?
Of course.
I've never even lifted a skirt before, and here I am about to undress it. I took it off despite being nervous.
Disappointed?
Kujo chuckled. She was wearing shorts under her skirt. No, I'm relieved. I got her to change into her skirt, trying to play it cool.
Kazuma, come in with me and wash my hair.
No, that's too much.
You're supposed to take care of me, right?
Does this count as taking care of you?
Anyway, we go in together.
Kujo started taking off her clothes. I turned away in a hurry.
Kazuma, if you won't undress yourself, shall I?
I turned around to see Kujo in a bath towel. No, I'll take it off myself.
All right, I'll wait for you inside then.
At this point, I had no choice but to go with her. I braced myself, put on the gown that was provided, and went inside.
All right, here's the shampoo.
She handed me some shampoo that looked expensive. I had worked at a head spa in the past, so I began carefully washing Kujo's hair.
You're pretty good at it.
I worked at a head spa before. After I finished washing her hair, Kujo stood up.
In return, I'll wash your hair now.
It's fine. You don't need to.
The hot water.
Kujo-san! I immediately caught her as she fell down. There was only a bath towel, so the soft parts of Kujo's body could be felt almost directly. Kujo-san, pull yourself together!
You don't need to be so worried about me.
What? Did you say something?
Nothing.
Kujo straightened herself up and sat down on the chair again. Are you all right now?
Thanks to you. Now, wash my body.
Kujo put her hand on the bath towel. I'm sorry, I can't do this anymore! I ran out of the bathroom in a panic.
Kazuma, sleep with me.
Hey, aren't we doing the things in the first contract after all?
This is just another personal care thing. I can't sleep unless someone sleeps with me.
I ran away in the bath. I guess I can't run away here. Kujo was sleeping. I was too nervous to sleep. But if she didn't hire me, I wouldn't be able to sleep in a warm bed or take a bath. Thank you, Kujo-san. I started to feel an affection for Kujo and kissed her in gratitude. I woke up early and stood in the kitchen. I made Kujo-san's lunch as promised, and breakfast as well.
Good morning, Kazuma.
Kujo-san dressed in her school uniform, and Ai-san came downstairs. Good morning, Kujo-san.
I told me. She said that you were making breakfast for me?
I promised to make lunch, so I just made it as well. It's just ready, so you can have it if you'd like.
Delicious. How can you make it so good?
Because you had all the right ingredients. I had experience cooking at a family restaurant, so I just used that and cooked as usual.
So working at a family restaurant wasn't just about serving customers.
When we were moving around, I held arms with Kujo-san, and I was no longer uncomfortable doing so. A change in my feelings towards Kujo had showed.
I'm looking forward to Kazuma's lunch.
Don't expect too much. As we were about to open our lunch boxes...
Wait a second!
Ayumu? What's wrong? Ayumu glared at Kujo.
Kujo-san, stop using Kazuma anymore! How rude all of a sudden! I wasn't using him! I'll take care of Kazuma. My parents agreed to let me, and I'll work part-time to help pay for the tuition. Why would you do that? Because I like Kazuma! I liked him since we were kids!
What? You did?
Kujo-san, don't think you can get everything with money! You noticed. Of course I would! You tried to give him that contract after all!
What are you talking about?
Kujo likes Kazuma too!
What?
You didn't notice? I wouldn't let someone I don't like help me get dressed, take a bath, or sleep in the same bed with me. What are you making Kazuma do? Kujo-san, you're filthy! Kazuma is really good at using his fingers. It feels so good. What?
Don't say it in a misleading way. We're talking about washing hair, right?
But you took a bath with Kujo-san, right?
Ayumu looked at me with disdain. I did wash Kujo-san's hair, but we bathed separately because I ran away.
Kujo-san, you're awful for taking advantage of Kazuma's weakness and making him do such a thing! You're right. At first, I tried to do it in a flirtatious way, but in the end, Kazuma accepted me. He even kissed my forehead.
Kujo-san? You were awake?
You went for it when she was sleeping! Kazuma, you're shameless! I wish you'd kiss me on the lips next time.
That was gratitude to you for helping me, Kujo-san. But more importantly, why did you fall for a normal guy like me?
I used to go to the family restaurant in disguise. When I saw Kazuma serving customers there, I fell in love with him. I even asked the manager for your shift.
The manager told me about a female customer who comes from me. But that was you? Is that why he was so concerned about sales when I told the manager I was leaving?
I like Kazuma because you have a nice, polite smile for all customers. It's only been a day, but I learned a lot from living with him. It has to be Kazuma.
Welcome. Kujo-san. That's how you felt about me. I was struck by Kujo-san's earnest confession. However...
Kazuma, you promised to marry me before, didn't you?
Ayumu interrupted me as if she was disturbing my feelings.
Isn't that a promise you made when you were kids? I take baths with Kazuma now, you know. Kazuma, you're just being made to be Kujo-san's plaything. I'm the one that Kazuma likes the most. And if he wants to take a bath with me, I can do it too.
I don't really want this, but if you insist...
It's true that Kazuma kissed me in my sleep. You said earlier that it was out of gratitude, didn't you, Kazuma? Don't mix affection and gratitude. He kissed me plenty of times saying I like you a lot, Ayumu-chan. That was when you were kids, right? That doesn't count. Kazuma, I'm the one you like the most, right? You've seen my embarrassing parts. Don't tell me you're not going to take responsibility. Which one do you like?
I never expected two people to confess their feelings for me at the same time. What's the right thing to do in such a situation? Someone tell me!
Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.